statement from the President of the United States, where he said a whole civilization will die tonight, never to be brought back again. I don't want that to happen, but it probably will. What's your response?
My response is that this is one thing upon another. Think back to Easter Sunday morning, his rant, unhinged, a text about foul language, and some would say even worse than that. You add all of this up, the president is simply out of control. Unhinged is probably a very good word to be used here. Eventually, all of this bluster is going to have to be met with action. Action by whom? Well, perhaps Iran will succumb to the threats and simply roll over and do whatever Trump wants. But there's nothing in the history of this regime, dating back almost 47, 48 years now, that they're going to simply roll over and do whatever Trump wants. The problem is we're at war. This is a war that was started by Trump. There was not a need for it. There were negotiations underway dealing with the nuclear issue and the other issues that are in play at Iran. All of those were tossed aside so that Trump and Israel could go to war. And we are now way, way into this war. And tonight, how do you end a civilization? Well, I don't think there's any way to do that. And what's going to happen here is that the Iranians are going to hunker down. They're going to continue to hold the Strait of Hormuz, which is their principal card in their deck or in their hand. And we'll see where it goes. Will Trump actually carry out his threat? I would hope not. It's time to back off. It's time to really move to negotiations and put an end to this unnecessary war that was started by Trump and by Israel for reasons that are not even clear at this moment.